Heyo. Hi, Akumi. How are you? Time for Toppies. I like Toppy.
Deaths and still be like, yeah, okay, we're.
I love stuff like that.
We wanted deaths.
Yeah,
Also, we called it dying for the cause because we
It's done-
wanted
Oh. It's going well. It's going okay. This group so they had issues. They were doing it before I joined. So they hadn't actually gotten to phase 2 yet. So it was fresh prog essentially. Basically started fresh last week, and we had I think this is my third night with the group, and we're gonna be on phase 2 prog. So should be okay. Just happy to be back in here. All right. Anybody remember the fight?
No.
What's the fight?
Only one way to find
I thought
out.
this was
Normal
DSR.
mode, right?
Circle X triangle square.
Wait, you mean this isn't Toontown?
No, I
It
know
could be.
everyone.
Food check.
I decided
party
to
list.
not watch any Phase 2 guides and just watch Phase 3 because I just figured we'd
Oh.
skip Phase 2.
Got it.
Yeah. sounds reasonable.
Skip phase 2 or disband.
You
You have to kill them in that beginning window before they go immune.
No,
Yeah.
that's a whole 16 GCDs worth of attacks right there, between the 8 of us.
Yeah.
Well, I have remelded in between last week and this week, so I think that's really gonna seal the deal.
Have you?
I did.
All the
Uh,
dancers are part
For
Because
some
the-
stuff,
the-
but
The
basically
biscuits,
whatever
I don't
they're
know when they
comfortable
changed
with.
the
Groups.
in the balance, but they changed
Groups
it.
ordered.
I didn't notice.
My group is good.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
One pull, one clear.
The only downside, I have to do mine, otherwise the wrong person gets eyeball. We're good, though. No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, okay. Guys, still able to pop that. Hell yeah. Thanks, Al, my brother.
That's okay. We can. Yeah, commit. Yeah. This is my tower, though.
Yeah, I can do this right. And don't smoke it. I'm gonna die though.
God damn it.
Okay.
Sorry about that, I've got fingers.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, damn.
I saw a lot of people go skittering by me.
That would be freeze.
We needed those people.
I'm sure that's not
Force.
supposed to happen.
Okay, we're warming back up.
What do you mean warm up? I use a pot right away.
Same. Looks at my 167 seconds left on my pot.
I think that was because we missed that.
Yeah, you know what? You might be right, but you'll never know.
Well, I did my part.
You got your hollowed ground.
I died to the beam, but I did survive the tank ship.
Press button harder with face.
Yes.
Missed it, so.
Oh god. Somebody was definitely not where they should have been.
Please.
What's up?
There's a lot of circles in my path. I had no way forward.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I was at 4, wasn't I? Damn it. Math wrong. My bad.
I was like, well, I'm not surviving this mechanic.
It was a 1 for the first mechanic, and that just fried into my brain. I was like, okay, 1. Stay 1.
Alright, I am a 1 for the rest of the night.
I wish it was like that. That'd be great.
Never change, never adjust.
Everyone else figure it out.
Can you click off that shield?
What do you think it is, Regent?
Use. Threes. Fours. Ones.
Next to your, MF.
Congo line, get ready.
Basically, everyone can be in position but the tanks for now. Tanks head to position. Mid.
Next to the dude.
Oh, shit.
Get out.
Side.
I didn't
Yeah,
look at
sides of
her.
the dude. Up,
Fuck,
yep.
I didn't look at her. I did 17 in a row on that silly little thing.
Well, I will say that was cromulent.
That was...
Find it acceptable.
I do enjoy that we all made the same mistake. Every single one of us. Every single one of us died to that line.
I committed and didn't move. Everyone else scattered when they saw they were in the wrong spot. I was like, no, I'm ready.
Oh no, I stayed put. I wasn't watching anything going on.
I was
looking
like,
at
I'm gonna
PlayStation
own
sales.
this.
So just for the sake of, just so we make sure we know, I had square along with Shelby. So I would have had to flex. So someone on the other side would have also had to flex. Who was it?
Yasara would have had to move. Both he and I were triangles.
Okay. As long as we make sure we
As long
know.
as you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
We
paired.
didn't
with
get to
Hannah,
do it,
so-
but it's good to check.
And that one was close, right?
Yeah, so that was
Yeah,
mid. So that is the close one, yeah. So that's just straight across.
Hang on a sec. I'm gonna move some shit.
So
around
the
on my
other
screen.
thing I saw on the graphic was that eyeball beam goes out to here if he was north, right?
Yeah.
It's this fifth pip.
Roughly, yeah.
Well,
About that,
according
yeah.
to the graphic, it's the fifth pip on this from the,
Oh yeah, from the center.
from the Triforce or whatever the fuck those are.
Of course, that doesn't help if he's on one of the.
Yeah. Basically, you can kill
rotations.
like right here, and you should be good
I assume he'll
if you're at the wall.
he's probably always on one of the fidget spinners, because that's the cardinals and
it'll
intercards.
always be on the fidget spinner, and then you can use the fidget spinner notches as your safe spot.
I love
Yeah,
these
okay.
things.
You're saying
These-
that it's 5 notches away from the eyeball? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
5 Legend
Okay.
of Zelda
Right here
rubies.
with the beam, if he was
That,
like
okay.
north.
Like we did for
Mhm.
Ulu.
Yeah, which always went without a problem.
It's 5 rubies from the fidget spinner.
I can do that, maybe.
Sorry, I was moving stuff
You
around.
don't even know
What's-
how many
what-
tables there are.
There,
Or each side. For like
No.
the fires? Or...
he's bullying me. Don't listen to him.
it's subtle.
I was right in the end, and that's all that matters.
You're right in your heart.
I was right in reality, sir. Like, it was so proven and so established. Just because you guys are like doing like fake fucking news over there, okay?
Right. Right.
I know the fucking truth.
We all have
You can't
delusions.
confuse me with your alternative facts.
Burn is flat. Wake up.
God.
As they call people sheeple.
You're the sheeple.
Grabbing each other after this.
Choose. Freeze. Force. Holmes. spots. Range gen spots.
Let's move to position. Mid again. Sides of the guy, sides of the
Sides
guy.
of him.
Find the eyeball. Side. Look.
I would have some fun.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Get out of here, you.
I'm not in the
I
right.
didn't look for the eyeball.
You
But...
go right
Yeah.
there.
I thought the eyeball was
Tail, you were a circle, right?
Yes, but I was on the wrong side.
Okay, so I one of us was on the wrong side.
Yeah, it was me. 100%. That was me.
Okay.
I had an X with someone in my row, so in my brain I knew to swap, but I didn't look for the eyeball.
I found the eyeball and I totally forgot what I was at that point. Like,
Well, if nothing else, we didn't all die to the same exact pattern that came
Yep.
up twice in a row.
And
But,
we're
like-
getting there.
gun to my head, I couldn't have told you what marker I had.
I believe you had X. I believe you were who I matched with.
We'll figure it out one step at a time.
It's the only way to do it.
God damn it, I was supposed to remember that. Like,
I wish it didn't go away. That's just
I know.
annoying.
do what I do, just press that echo macro.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't have to remember, I just need to look at my fuck.
You have to look at your fuck.
Yes. I just think it's a fuck.
Oh shit. Let me take this. Oh, wait. Nobody will know what just happened there.
Freeze. Force.
Hey, that's perfect. That's where I need to be.
Get your homes.
Anyone with cooldowns up, use them just to try and get there.
Yeah, he's a little chunky still.
Oh, damn.
That's just me. That was.
It's okay.
Check. I'm 90% sure that was the backflip through the ballistic. Yep, ballistic impact. Okay.
Twos. Threes. Fours.
Oh.
Oh, bullshit.
Aw.
What a dick.
Save the analysis says crit more.
Jeez, I just looked at my 12% lower crit than normal. Probably around 36%.
God, my path was
Okay.
Is that the back and forth across the entire arena?
no. Just wrong fucking direction to get to the place I needed to be.
Run from east to south by going counterclockwise.
Well, the instructions say you go forward and back, and then forward and back, and forward
And
and
then
back,
one
and then one
forward.
step forward.
And then you transcend dimensions.
Twos. Threes. Fours. Throw you a shield.
How did Venison just didn't come up before the damage went out here?
Are you for real? Like,
Yeah, Venison was above the hit, but somehow it didn't actually like fly before the damage hit.
Yeah.
So basically, it was like benediction.
Unfortunately, that one was really hard to pull. So feel bad about that.
Our DPS was great until it wasn't.
Usually how it goes.
I was like, did I
Yeah.
freeze or did Sirkez freeze? And then he got the Pokeball because he just like stopped moving, and then I was like, or am I not moving?
You got a double Pokeball.
Well, that makes sense.
Look at that.
Oh, are they? Are they on the same internet?
Correct.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If we sound the same, Arian, Azrin, and I, it's because we're all brothers.
Oh, goddamn. Triple brothers.
Yeah, it took me a bit to realize that. I was
Twins
wondering why they all sounded
or-
the same.
I guess actually twins,
We
triplets.
started out with just
Or-
Maze, and then we lost Tank.
I think I might be.
Maze was like, I have a brother. And we were like, great, bring him on in. And then we like lost the DPS like a tier later. And he was like, guess what? I have another brother.
It's actually kind of crazy. I feel like an idiot for you saying the three of you were brothers, and then my question was twins, or 'cause there's a term for that when there are three twins.
No, I am the eldest, and then Azrin, and then Arian.
That's cool.
Which I always think that those two are backwards, but
My brother and sister are
I'm gonna
Azrin-
go
not
get
interested
my
in
water.
video games.
You're saying
Azrin
Azrin
is
gets
not,
youngest
though.
child energy?
he does, he gives a little bit. Maybe it's just because he came third into our group. I feel like that's probably what it actually is. It probably has nothing to do with him, like in reality. But I'm like, yeah, he's the youngest.
In your worldview, then yes.
Right. In my opinion, he's the youngest. Like, but yeah, I think that that's just because he came third. And like, now that I'm like actually thinking about
Now that you're examining it a little bit.
my thought process here, just because he joined last. Like, oh, shut up.
Has anyone actually gone and taken all the puzzle piece graphics that float across the outside of this arena and puzzled them together to see what the picture is?
Are they puzzle pieces that you could put together? Because they don't look like they'd make anything to me, but I'm also really bad at puzzles.
Each one has like little. The thing is, I don't know if the puzzle piece thing is like if they're actually puzzle pieces that would fit together,
Right.
but they do all have like stuff on them. There is a design on there that
I
like.
feel like it just looks like, I don't know. Like
The thing is, I just would expect that to be a thing that Square Enix would do. Like they've done some crazy shit with the arenas, like the oh god, what's it called? The thing that UCOB's final arena, the outside is a oh my god. It's like an evolution chart, but I forget what it's called. Phylogenetic tree. That's what it is. The outside of
I knew I couldn't get phonetic out of my head, and I knew
Yeah.
tree. I know it's not a phonics tree.
like the fact that they actually made that arena a phylogenetic tree. It's like, okay, well, they obviously think about these kind of things. So like, I wouldn't put it past them for these puzzle pieces to like piece together into some picture. And based on the look, I guess it would be like a schematic for Omega, because I keep seeing like the scarab leg.
Well, I mean, they've got SMT pads for, small resistors. They've got a lot of via designs in here. I don't know what the big circles would be. I don't know of many surface or solder mount devices that you would have like these big ass circles for.
It's just,
I mean, most of this is just vias and traces and pads for things.
hell yeah, someone who actually understands that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my industry. But looking at it, I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen any devices that look like this. And I'd have to look to see why you'd have a big circular trace. I can't think about the top of my head why you would have that. Like these little things here where there's 3 pads in a row are almost always a MOSFET of some kind. So, you know, there's that. Then there's just this weird one over here that's just blank.
Oh, I was talking about the actual like animated puzzle pieces on this outer arena, like the death wall. The ones that are like sliding
there are
in.
puzzle pieces
You've
there.
never noticed them?
No.
Yeah, they have like there's like occasionally you'll see one that's got like a chunk of Omega slide past. But it's all local, so like you won't see it at the same time I see it. So like that's what I was wondering, like if I wonder if like if you went into the files and found every image for these puzzle pieces and pieced them together, would there be some picture?
Huh.
I mean, these two right here, at least on my screen, are together.
Yeah, I've got 2 that are together right now.
Just one of those like things that I've spent enough time sitting in this instance between pulls that like I've just kind of started questioning these things.
Yeah, I see.
And somebody
for a,
brought it
like,
up
beetle legs.
during the World First Prog, like, because when people were like, we haven't seen the puzzle yet, and people were like, yeah, we have, it's on the death wall in phase 1.
Watch, the death wall is telling you how you resolve all the mechanics.
I'm still convinced, and you can't convince me otherwise, that there is a secret method to resolve High Concept and High Concept 2 that involves the tree and the snake.
Why is it there? If not for something.
It's just to be a happy little tree, okay? It's a tribute to Bob Ross.
I would love for like, I mean, because that shit happens in video games all the fucking time.
Oh, yeah,
Like where like
Easter
something doesn't get figured out until obviously more with older games. Like, isn't like Doom's final secret was only found like 7 years ago or something?
Oh, yeah, what the hell was that?
It was just like
You're right, though.
it was
I do
some
remember that
extra
story.
Easter egg, and it was like, and like what's his name? The developer basically went on Twitter and said like, congratulations, that is the only Easter egg that I haven't seen found. Like, you've officially found everything, and it took like over 2 decades.
Yeah, the other one that I just
one
get a
back.
crazy ass kick out of is the people who like completely dissected Dark Souls
Oh yeah.
and figured out like the whole like story based on like the little
Items.
snippets of all the
Oh.
items.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls is some of my favorite storytelling in the world.
Yeah, there's like a
'cause-
Vadi Vidya guy or whatever that like it's perfect to sleep to.
yeah. It's just such a unique way of storytelling to literally just make it like you can play that game and not even think about the story for 1 second, and that is a perfectly legitimate way to play. Or you can go crazy mode and dissect the little flavor text on every item in the game and find out what's happening in the universe.
Oh, and
That's
that
what
was another one too, where the devs were like, or the author was like, or director, whatever, was like, yeah, you guys figured it out.
There are some things. It's great because there are some things he's refused to tell. There's a huge debate about one of the characters in that, and like which of these 2 characters who both fit the bill to be like the son of the like long lost, like disowned son of the first game's final boss, and you could make the argument for either of these two characters, and the director has straight up been like, I will never tell you which is the right answer. He's told us one of them is the right answer, but he will never tell us which.
And there's Dark Souls 2. We don't talk about Dark Souls 2.
So I really disliked it when it came out. I really disliked it when it came out, and then I replayed it recently, and I still had some issues with the gameplay feeling a little weird. Like a lot of the stuff, like the fact that the speed you use items is based on that agility stat, like that stuff bothered me. But I found I actually really enjoyed the game more. Oh, adaptability. Sorry, yeah.
That is all.
Yeah. But yeah, I went back and I played it again. I went back and played it again, and I was like, it's not as bad as I remembered it. But it's definitely my least favorite. But it had power stancing, so
I liked it, but yeah, like it's my least favorite out of all
It
of them.
didn't seem as tightly designed to me as 1 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, I like Sekiro.
I fucking love Sekiro, but I like it. For me, those are two such different games that like I can't even compare them. Like I can compare Bloodborne and Dark Souls because they feel more the same. Sekiro doesn't even feel like the same game to
My
me.
problem why Bloodborne is a bad game is because it's not on PC.
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
guess, yeah.
That is why it's a bad game.
Bloodborne
It is a Souls game that's not on PC.
Bloodborne has my favorite like true ending path because it's just so convoluted and insane. Just like absolutely like make sure you eat the 3 umbilical cords so that the moon tries to suck your stomach out.
Gross.
And that's
I was
just
so
like
upset.
that's not me making shit up. That's just me aptly describing the like the true end. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
I was so
he's not in the chat, but Arian is a big Armored Core fan.
Oh, I'm so excited for
pray-
Armored Core
I
6.
pray that it's nothing like any Souls game. Please.
No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. They've released some stuff recently.
All I saw was some out of context gameplay footage that didn't really contextualize any.
Oh, really?
So I can't make it. I haven't looked any further. I don't know if there's any more than the gameplay trailer that was just released. But I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to see that gameplay contextualized a little bit so that I can decide if FromSoft is a one-trick pony or not.
Honestly, I trust them. Like, the fact of the matter is, their worst game that I, like, in recent, like, I should caveat that with recent worst game, because they had some stinkers in the past. But their recent worst game, I would say, is Dark Souls 2, and that's still a phenomenal game, like, compared to other series. So, like...
Yeah, it's not bad.
I trust... Yeah. If that's what I would consider your worst recent game, then you're doing something right, because it's still better than most games. I trust them to do good. And to be fair, I fucking love Metal Wolf Chaos. That game rules. No matter how stupid it is. That game has some of the best voice acting in the world. Fair.
Thank you, Azrin. That is exactly how I feel, right?
I mean, that's a perfectly reasonable
I've
way
played
to feel.
every single Souls-like game. I've played Bloodborne, Demon Souls, way back when that came out on PlayStation 3. Bloodborne, all the Dark Souls, and Elden Ring, and I get about 3/4 of the way through them, and then I'm just bored. And
Which
then I
is
just
a
stop playing.
100% valid. Like, 100% I get it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like that happens to me in every game I play.
Sekiro was different. Sekiro I finished all the way through, so I'm hoping that Armored Core leans more into that side of things than the Dark Souls sides of things.
Sekiro was a lot faster paced. Like just
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot
Sekiro was a
quicker.
rhythm game in disguise.
Honestly, it is. Yeah.
Sekiro was a rhythm game pretending to be a action game.
I'm not trying to rush. I'm just curious because we got one of you back.
You want to use candy.
Oh.
Took advantage of modem downtime.
Mm.
I'm not
Well,
trying
then
to fry
it should have been really
exercise,
fast
but
because there's no internet to browse with.
it's true.
Let's see, read a
What? Do you
newspaper
not
in
have
here.
a phone?
Oh my god, you're gonna set me off. That shit.
That was such a tone-deaf comment. It was amazing.
It is that is the stupidest I've ever seen a company handle like a
You
press
have
release.
phones.
That man should not have
You
been on
think
that
you
stage.
want it, but
Did
you
you
don't.
did you try Diablo 4? What are your thoughts? I'm not a Diablo fan, but I love hearing people's thoughts.
I am a massive Diablo fan. I have been my entire life. I refuse to buy Diablo 4. I am
Really?
incredibly depressed by the fact that I won't be purchasing Diablo 4 because I have played every single Diablo 3 season since the game came out and never missed one. I'm obsessed. It's one of my comfort games. I love them. I will not buy Diablo 4 because of the insanely predatory fucking.
Is there a big microtransaction inside?
Yep.
Of it?
There's a lot of just very predatory microtransaction stuff that I don't
Damn it.
Is
feel
four-
comfortable supporting.
Is
And I'm
four
like,
the one you need like 20k to get like everything?
No, there's a mobile.
so that's the mobile game. That's the mobile game.
Yeah.
But 4 still
Diablo 4 is meant to be the
it's
4-4.
4 is not nearly as bad that way, but it's a very predatory. Like I can see a lot of kids gonna fucking end up
Reminds
burning.
me.
That's what set me off on 3 was.
I was
one,
gonna say
I
it reminds me of the Cash App in 3.
Yeah, I didn't like that in 3, and I also didn't like how they
Yes.
really simplified builds.
It would literally take a Reaper of Souls level just complete gutting of the game for me to touch Diablo 4, which sucks because I really want to play it. Like I would love to have more Diablo.
I think I will be playing it. I'll let you know what I think when I do. I didn't know it was out yet because I'm not that interested in it.
Is it out? I have no idea.
I don't
Wait, you were
think
acting like it
is.
was.
I don't
No,
think it
no,
is.
it's
There was a demo
it's
that you,
very
you-
soon.
there
Yeah,
was, like,
the
a
playable.
beta that they had for a while.
They
that
had
you
alpha
could
and beta
play.
you could play.
Like an open one, and I know Ben played it for a while, so
Wow.
I was just
That's a fun
curious
to
if there were
play
any Diablo gamers in the chat.
I would never judge someone for playing it. I'm just making a personal choice not to touch it because of that, and like, which sucks because I really, really want it. I want more Diablo games. Like I've been hunting for something to scratch that itch.
Path of Exile.
I've tried so many times to get into Path of Exile, but it is just something about it feels off to me. I know it's a good game. I know it's phenomenal.
It's
But
like
it
that,
just-
ain't it?
Something
Torchlight.
about it. I love Torchlight.
Grimdark was fun, but it didn't pull me.
I got pretty into Grim Dawn.
Who's one?
Oh shit! I went to the wrong side. That's me.
Oh,
That's my shtick.
let freeze go now.
I
Okay.
chose to kill people
Yeah,
'cause
that's
I
fair.
realized I hadn't
I was
ordered people
really
around yet.
confused by that because we had 4 people on that side and then didn't die to
I
the
knew
missile.
I had to swap. I knew I had to swap, but my brain was like, "That's you don't." No.
Someone else's problem.
I was very confused that we didn't die to the missile when we had 4 people. I was like, interesting.
I just love hearing
That means
whoever
move
was number one. I assumed that it was whoever was number 1. Okay, my bad.
No,
A fair assumption.
That's
Well, I bought the Diablo 2 remaster or whatever. That was solid.
Yeah, that's really good.
2 was good. I like 2.
I
Three
mean,
was
I
okay.
played the shit out of 1 during in college. Remember being so angry at the succubi they're walking away from you as your warrior slowly walks towards them.
Yeah, as they throw a frickin' fireball at you and then turn around again.
I said buttons are clicking. No, just I clicked the wrong damn one.
Buttons are really hard to press. That's why I actually play entirely on a keyboard covered in switches.
Casual. I use a series of bananas hooked up to wires.
That shit's
No
great.
one using a DDR pad now?
Probably Dancer is. If anyone.
Oh, I thought you were gonna commit.
No, I was just going. I was just going long. What?
Isara and I grabbed the same feather and went to the exact same spot.
Right.
Kids were buddies.
I was looking at the tanks. I'm like, yeah, they'll live. Probably. tower.
Pretty sure I went to the correct one. There's one on the west in Pickups Clock.
I believe that you
Yeah,
did.
there was
go
a
to the
west.
correct one.
Not sure who was west, but there was a west. It's a children world.
You good?
Apparently. Shit.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, you're gonna. That's okay.
I'm gonna use Numa. I won't have it for later, but
It's fine, the healer's low on mana.
Yes. Please. Oh, I didn't get a number, did I? Oh wait, no, I did. I got one. I'm crazy. Sorry. I was like, why don't I have a number anymore? Because I was number 1.
It's all Shelby's fault.
I'm like, I got so thrown off by you like jumping away from me. Even though that part was fine. But then the tether got taken from me and I ran towards the other tether. I don't know. And then tried to go back around. Like,
So what I'm hearing is healer mechanic.
that would be correct.
I did not grab that from you. Oh my god.
Okay.
Nope. You get it back.
So fucking scared right now.
Do that. Stupid game. God damn it.
You saw me walk into it, right?
Yes, I saw
And
you
I'm
walk
tall,
through it.
so it's like I didn't walk under it.
Clotheslined you with the damn thing.
Others were not friendly because Manny didn't get his either.
Yeah, I jumped to her, so
Yep.
I should have grabbed it. Like I always do.
Right. I was like, oh no, let me bring it back.
Torm just batted his out of the way with his book.
use.
Oh shit. Respectfully.
Bye, everyone.
Combo attack.
Respectfully?
You got this.
I'm gonna decline that.
I found the music for this for tonight's raid. Finally, it took me until now.
What's the
The
music?
Hamtaro theme.
No, fucking. So there's this game that came out recently, called Cassette Beasts, and the soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in a video game ever.
That doesn't sound like music from.
It's fucking good. How
It's
dare
very
you?
rude of you, actually.
Yeah, she was trying to get my attention for cuts and scratches.
So, anybody got any good sounds in their soundboard?
I've got a couple.
I
Are they different?
They're
What do you mean by different?
Like, do you have different ones than me?
Depends on what servers you're in. Do you have Nitro?
Oh wait, there's a soundboard on Discord?
But I don't. Now I don't remember how to do it. Is it not?
Oh.
How do you do it again? I forget.
it's
Underneath
at-
voice connected is a little.
Yeah, it's
Little
right above
music
the gear
symbol.
cog.
Okay.
My honker bonker doinky boinkies?
What the
Okay.
fuck?
That's from you, sir.
Oh, whoops. That plays on my stream, not in Discord. I don't know how to make. Ah! What is this?
You can turn it so you can turn the volume down for the soundboard by going into that screen and turning it
Is
down.
this a new thing? Like what?
Big boobs. What?
What in the fuck? What is? What is this? Like I literally didn't know this existed. What is? What is this? God. Oh, wait a minute. This is what's happening now?
This is raid now.
I'll have to. I didn't know that these are things that you could add, so I'm gonna have to look at this later.
I went straight to my
I used to have my own sound. Like we used to have our own soundboard bot in the Discord, but it broke. So this is exciting. I still have a lot of the sounds.
Is this like part of the like Discord servers now?
Yep.
Apparently.
Oh, so like emotes and stuff?
I forget who we're waiting for. Also.
Maze.
Oh yeah. Like somebody, surely. Server settings.
That makes me really happy. It's cursed as fuck. And it's gonna be hell, and honestly, everyone from my normal Discord that I hang out with is going to hate all of you for teaching me that this
Informing you of
existed.
this.
Yeah.
It's gonna start happening next year, Tail. Just you'll randomly start hearing some stuff.
Yeah, from me. I'm going to be the one doing it.
Oh no, from me.
And if you use the in-game overlay, you can access the soundboard through that pretty easily.
Serious? Oh shit. I should not have been told that.
I don't know how I feel about this.
What the? Well, I was expecting the list here. That sounds like the damn duck hunt duck.
Okay.
This is too much power.
Oh, does the server need to be like a certain like boosted level or something to
I don't
add
think
them?
so.
Oh.
You can add your own. At least I was able to on this one and a few of the other servers that I'm
Uh-oh.
on.
Am I? Oh.
I
Wait,
have
is
a
that what
sound
this
now
is?
that won't stop
Oh.
playing.
You're just
So
trapped.
how do I accidentally clicked the full video, which is like 10 minutes long, instead of the part that I had clipped from it, which is like 5 seconds long. And then even though I X'd out of it, it's still playing. And I don't know how to stop it.
Well, looking at the as Law would say, the gay Discord, they've got a lot of things in there.
I do.
Shape big boobs. What does that do? I want to click that button.
Look at
E-Girl Express.
Oh, they don't support .wavs.
now convert that bitch to an MP3.
When did they add this? Because this must have been. That is a.
This is such a bad idea. Why would they add this?
Because you can so like if I right click, so like I don't want to hear Maze's soundboard, right? So I can right click Maze in the chat and I can mute his soundboard.
Oh shit.
So you can't abuse it.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I mean,
Statement for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely still
You
abusable.
you can also set it so that you can't use soundboards in chats. So if you go to the settings of the chat, you can remove the soundboard permissions.
That's cool. Well, I
Alright,
apologize
back
in
to work.
advance because I found this now, so. Between every poll, I'll update another. Oh, I just looked in my fucking shit. I just looked in my Twitch chat and my buddy from my other Discord just said, no, bad. Now the real trick is I have to bind different soundboard sound effects to to different abilities in game.
No, just clip somebody saying they're going to a different position.
Oh Christ. Funny you make that joke, Raven. I literally have that as a sound clip.
Took me a minute to realize where there wasn't a tower.
Opposite end of the arena.
You. Three. Four.
What? You dumb game. I mean, I took some creative liberties with my path, but I don't think I deserve to eat a flamethrower. you.
Jesus. Movement this is.
Two. Three. Four.
It's raining now.
I hate
Sitting
it.
there with the finger over the button.
I was just waiting for that.
You know.
Sloppy.
There we go.
I'll back away from the soundboard.
I have so many more to add.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill mine the fuck out.
Lighting healer one.
I have on my like on desk stream deck soundboard.
You should be grateful that your
Oh,
code
it's
user
muted.
is healing more.
I have on my
that sound.
on my on desk like stream deck soundboard for stream. I have literally every single taunt from Age of Empires 2. Just the entire suite of it.
I got confused because I got out of melee range, and I'm like, why are my powers?
Must be late.
I needed a longer sword.
Raven, I don't know if you can hear me. Is the music really quiet? I think it probably will be quieter than normal, just because it's not on the secondary thing. Alright. Well, it's gonna be like that tonight, because I don't really have time to figure everything out. Because for some reason, the Steam Media Player isn't showing up in the list of like programs that I can pull audio from. And I don't know if that's just because I opened it after I opened Streamlabs or something, but We shall see. Just the, oh.
Oh, hi, man.
Sorry, I saw you going south. I tried to adjust. I should have said something.
Oh, yeah. That was just me taking a wide turn. My bad.
All good.
Two. 3.
Oh, fuck.
4.
Didn't realize there was a, tunnel. I tried to slide past that.
Come here, little jumpy thing unless you go back. I don't jumpy thing doesn't let me go back.
It's like I'm not really good at timing it.
Yes.
Just have a bunch of jumpy things that all do different amounts of jumpy.
Going north of my
Two. 3. 4.
there.
Everybody's dead.
I'm not.
Looks like we only shared it with 2.
And then he fell behind.
Oh, god damn it.
At least on my screen, it looked like you were behind.
Why the fuck did I have 7,800 DPS? This dumb game.
On Paladin, your big hits are like frickin' 1,000.
Yeah,
potency.
I know what the answer is. The crit rate can be the same, but if it's on fucking Fast Blade instead of Confetti, it doesn't count.
Pretty on Sword of Valor versus, you know, like you said, Fast Blade.
Oh my god! I accidentally clicked on my name instead of yours. So.
I gave him Aquavale and Divine Venison and crossed my fingers.
I fucking owe you.
What? Oh, you were too far behind.
Don't you just
Hey,
love that
Nashor's
it's
body was right there.
still lasers the corpse, but shot by a dead body?
Where is she? There she is.
Run away! Keep your movements tight like a varsity cheerleader.
Excuse me, you weren't hit by the laser.
Well, then it's a note to self
We had
as well.
very different cheerleaders in high school.
Sure.
Unless, I guess you could have been meaning it in a different way, a better way. My brain went to a bad place.
That was me being dumb.
Grabbing North Feather after this. East with it.
Two. 3. 4. 5.
Food check.
Food check, food check.
Spirit pudding really counts as food.
How dare
You'll
you?
hurt the Loverit's feelings.
If you offend Pudding Way, you're my enemy.
I made this mistake of drinking a ginger ale. I now sneeze.
Two. Three.
Oh shit.
Four.
Hey, man,
Did I move too early for that? Fuck.
you went
Way
the wrong way.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you left us.
Yeah.
I lived.
I don't know how to count to 4.
Shelby, I'm assuming you did the same as me, is stop and turn and watch. Like, wait,
Yeah, I was like, where are you going? And then I was like, okay, is somebody else? Like, I was confused.
Why are you running?
I thought 3 had already gone off, and I was 4, so I was leaving. But I can't math.
Someone joins the party, boom, then leave.
Going north with my builder.
Two. Three. Four. Bones.
dance partner?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna die.
That would explain it.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
From the DC.
Oh no. The laughing in the background.
No.
That'll do it.
Gotta go north with my tether.
Should we just reset this
Fuck.
poll?
Oh no, tower one. Oh shit.
Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to have it tether. This is fucked.
Yeah,
Okay, we all got a good laugh over that. We got it.
I was looking over and I was like, God, his TPS is a little low.
I'm like, whatever you guys were doing the first few polls, can we go like back to that? Like,
Now let's disconnect and reconnect and lose it again.
It's moments like that where I wish things like weak auras from WoW were allowed, just have a giant thing in the middle of the screen that just says, hey, you don't have dance partner on anybody.
the number of times that Maze has pulled without tank stance.
Oh, I do it too.
Is-
I mean, I would say probably 10% of my DSR group's wipes were because of that exact problem.
I sometimes forget to put Cardi on the tank.
E12S, killing the top DPS.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that happened in our group too.
Knights died to every tank buster. Ninja opener and a tank forgetting their stance equal dead.
I'm getting more saber dance.
Oh, I wonder why that is.
No idea. I'm a consultant wizard.
Must be a glitch. Better report it.
Professionals.
Men don't smoke itself.
Well,
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, nobody else noticed it either until I was like, wait a minute.
I noticed damage was consistently a little low in a
Yeah,
couple
I
of
was
key
wondering, like,
spots, and I'm
this-
like, wait a minute.
This doesn't make any sense. And then
But I didn't
looked at-
connect. I didn't look over to see freaking dance partner was missing.
I mean, it is kind of a good sign if
It was close
if we were
without it.
getting to 1% consistently or below without
Without
dance
dance
partner.
partner,
It just makes me think, I'm like, if Victor were here, it never would have gone on that long. It was always
I was really wondering why I was suddenly having to LB every time to even come close. I was like, what's going on? Like, we were fine before.
I must have gotten clipped by the circle. My bad.
Before.
No.
No, this is screwed anyway, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, fine then.
Shake it off.
Dropped less, sorry.
Yeah, a little
got
close to the
hit
south
by
Shared
tether.
a blaster? Was I?
Yeah, that was the tether.
I could have been a little further than from you, I think, but also you could have been a little further from me. But that's just how it go.
It's gonna be like that.
I gotta go north.
Just get 3 north-south tethers in a row.
I don't know. I don't look that close at it.
Boy, for some reason we're like 3 or 4% ahead again.
Hmm.
Wonder why.
Must be out.
We'll never know.
Bill? Me? Four. To your homes.
Amazing.
We should do that every pull.
Mega boss. Ranged. Triangle.
Double out, double out. Look for the eye. Switch positions if you need to.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I still get hit by the eye.
Ah, shit, I was second for that. God damn it.
Okay, so Group 1X. I saw you were in the first spot. You should have been in the second spot. And then Torum, you would have been the flex there for the circle.
Admin and I were both triangle on group 2. I needed to be on the group 1 side. Problem was I was trying to position myself for the wrong side.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I went
the
towards
wrong
the front
spot.
end of the triangle rather than the back end, which is where I need to be for group 1.
Yeah, I was going to the back. Well, actually, it would have worked out perfectly because I fucked up. I was going
I was
back.
in the wrong position regardless, but I was trying to go to the wrong side. The wrong end of that side.
Oh, I guess we got a couple AFKs. Well, I'm gonna get some water then.
I'm gonna rinse
Oh,
the rest
do
of because I'm good.
I don't know who the X was. I wasn't calling people out, just pointing out what happened so that we can learn from it.
I know I was the flex, and I fucked that up completely. So
Yeah, no, that you that's totally like, yeah, as long as you know, then we are good. But the other thing that happened on our side, there was a third person standing with us, and that was the X. They were on They were at the north spot. And they should have been one south of that.
What? Are you? Never mind. I got. We're good.
Feel free to ask it, because maybe someone else.
How do you determine remote or mid?
It's based
The
on the
little
debuff.
mans are close or far apart on the buff icon.
Yep.
Little mans are okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
Well, more specifically, the way they've designed it, the little when it's mid, it looks like one man that's cut in half.
Okay. And if it's remote, it's two little half men.
The
on
other
the side,
halves
yeah,
are on the edges.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
They're busy edging.
Gotcha. We edge here. I got it.
No, we do not.
Mid is the character from that stupid Star Trek episode.
Which
I found
one?
2 of my old sounds, so I have those now.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello?
Jesus.
Hey.
That was awful.
Are you and Dad homosexual?
So they're not zoomed up, but I posted a
Child.
little
Anyway,
bit.
so
I posted what they look like. That first one is remote, and then the second one where they're kind of together is mid.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know it was as simple as looking at the buff. If you hover over it, does it tell you what your number is? Or
Probably
symbol?
I don't
think
believe so.
Damn.
Yeah, they could have color coded it, and that would have worked. Or you
I
could
just wish that it would stay over your head longer, or that Cactbot would like help me out and like leave the icon up. It used to do that with the Eden fights. Cactbot does not help me with the things that I actually want help with in this fight. I'll say that. It tells me a lot of information that's like fine to have, but like cool.
This is what I do to remember.
Do you do the echo? Because that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, the moment my thing I stop
Yeah, you
DPSing,
did
press
that.
my button.
That's what I will be doing now. But I'm just saying, it would be nice.
Start the game already!
That's so that is the sound effect that is tied to my ready check in game. So anytime someone does a ready check, that's what plays.
Well, I need damage down because I'm bad.
Yes. Threes. I'm in danger. Fours.
Respectfully?
It took me too long to realize I shared a number with children. I didn't run through the pixel perfect in the center that I was told existed.
That was for tethers. And
Like you
also,
have
it
to
only
have,
exists sometimes. It's like Schrodinger's cat, you know?
try again.
Did you just click it?
He's like, respectfully, you can do better.
Wouldn't you just love a recitation?
Yeah. Honestly.
Two. Three. Four. And once. Fire, dude. We'll do that. Range.
Line up.
It's mid. Double out.
That was long wonder next to it.
Oh, not enough.
No, there's the eyeball.
God, identifying which one of those is freaking.
Yeah. Hang on.
Can
a
they be
second.
like different colors or something?
I forgot I made the game pretty again, so everything's like shaded.
So the best part is this one's gonna expire before we pull.
Yep. But it is
I
okay.
said I was doing stuff. Alright.
It's a downtime mechanic. What are sages for?
I don't even have to click this one off, but I will anyway.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
I really do.
Anything you can do to make a Mutt's life harder.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
It's just training for next tier. That's all it is.
Remember, I'll be healing in both groups.
I kill myself to one-shot damage. Your healing is inconsequential.
Probably need that guy.
Is using that DPS.
What?
How did I not die?
How did I die?
How did you die but I didn't die?
I took.
Wait, I thought there was 3 out on me.
76,000.
What is? Oh, well, I'm not. I'm just gonna stand over here and die.
I took 70.
Oh, if that at the end was confusing, I was just running around because we were wiping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just I didn't want to soak the laser anymore because it would kill me, so I left.
I also just started running around randomly.
See,
so-
here's the thing. You took 75, I took 64.
What the fuck? I have all my shields up. Fuck this game.
And I think Azran was a little late. So he didn't get hit, so it was just us two. So I don't know how I survived.
Why
And
did
you
my
not.
seltzer explode on me? Alright, I'm wet for this poll.
Okay then.
My seltzer exploded. And nothing else. Have you seen the scarab's butt?
Oh, wait. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck it. This is.
I was gifted a tether I didn't want. Oh, no, I was just doing positionals. I'm sorry.
I was waiting for mine to be grabbed. And it's like, oh.
Just
The two
four
ranged
things.
were playing grab ass.
It's his fault for being too damn tall.
The only thing he can reach.
Oh wait, nope, I'm north, I guess. Yep. Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
danger.
Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. I didn't see there was a tether at north.
Not
Billy,
thinking
why
like
did you keep
missile.
your tether?
Two Lalafels with tethers, and they both work to kill me.
there's a puddle in our path.
I'm not crossing over. I'm not a chump. Oh.
I didn't time. I will get this. We'll get this death wall charge figured out.
Remember, I lived through a landslide in Titan, so I think I got that timing down pretty good.
Like with a gap closer?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, I need that guy.
Two. Three. Four.
Oh. We will make it, yes.
We won't. I don't have Swift either.
Want this laser shield? Oh, never mind. Ah. I received.
Efficient.
I
You'll
think
miss
he
steal one of
was
those
just too
penguins.
squishy from weakness.
Yeah.
He was missing health. He was missing health. I'm not.
Yeah, he died by 8k.
I'm gonna say weakness doesn't reduce your health.
Does it make you?
It
Am I
used to,
stupid?
like it used to a long time ago, but that was fucking
shouldn't
that it
don't
literally
laugh.
it literally made mechanics
My
unsurvivable.
favorite thing is thinking about you, Sarah, is I've learned some cultural appropriation.
What?
Oh.
Cultural appropriation.
Oh. Okay then. Are we just okay? I
I'm
understand
confused.
they're doing the bunny emote.
But yeah.
It just
Oh.
without seeing you do that, that was a very wild
say?
thing to suddenly say.
Hey. We're just gonna culturally appropriate now. That's.
Hashtag cultural appropriation.
Huzzah!
Going north with my brother.
regret that. Yep, I knew it was. That was me grieving.
I mean, if
That
it makes you
cost
feel
us
any
both.
better.
I know that was.
Reset instance.
Yeah.
True.
I don't want to make any kind of frog in the two and then they have to go. Yep.
You don't want the sudden surprise.
Startles you.
Settle down there.
Bless you.
Snuck up on me.
Gives me a chance to switch to high vis gear.
Oh, I can wait. What the fuck? Pokey is here. Hello, Pokey. Okay. Now I'll get comfy, or comfier than I was.
I should probably move here. Stuff's looking really tough.
Party. Dance partner. Tanks dance.
Don't forget to DP.
Can't ever forget the DP.
That is not appropriate dancer attire.
No, it's high vis gear. Traffic cone.
Sarah, I do want to say that I very much appreciate your outfit.
It's very amazing.
He wore it like the first day of Prague, and then he like switched for day 2, and I was very upset.
I do really like the traffic cone glamour. Makes me happy.
It's funny, I stood around Gridania for a while and I had people using those glow sticks like they were directing traffic around me. Exactly. Thank you.
Two. 3. 4. 2.
I think we're fine, but I'm doing it anyway.
I support this. Get next to your dude.
Or
do that.
Dudette.
You're right. Congo line.
R. Under the girl, under the female. Find the eyeball.
You are not supposed to be here.
Okay.
I live that
Oh.
Move to the center,
And
move
then
to the
it's
center, find the dude.
west?
Dude is by A. Group 1 west, group 2 east. Yes.
It's the dude who comes north.
The middle of the three dudes.
The
Yeah.
middle of the three, yeah.
Make a dude sandwich. Find the twinks and make a dude sandwich.
I want that twink obliterated.
Damn it! Oh.
So eyeball is north, and then it immediately after the eyeball lasers, it switches to middle dude is north. So that last line of the macro where it says west and east, that's referring to the knockback directions. The group 1 will literally always go west relative, so...
So that was far, right?
That was
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
So I
you
was...
should have been way far away from me.
So it should have been like this.
Swapped when I shouldn't have swapped.
I think...
You were where I thought it was supposed to be.
I swapped when I
Yeah,
shouldn't have
finding
swapped.
that eye is definitely.
It is a bitch.
It's gonna take a little bit of. It's just gonna take a little bit of seeing it a few times, dying to it a few times before I really get it in my brain.
I was talking to my buddy, and their group legitimately had, like, as much as I personally think this phase 2 is easier, that he was saying they had more trouble with group phase 2 than phase 3 because of, like, find the dodge, find eyeball, find the 3 dudes, like, just rapid fire.
Yeah, it's because you have less than like 10 seconds to do
So it's entirely dependent on... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would say this is definitely a fight where turn off all your fucking graphics if you can, because it is...
That's the
Now we
coward's
must
way
play
out.
on-
I refuse.
all graphics.
I played with everybody's graphics on for so long, and then my static fucking yelled at me when we were on
Was
E6. Yeah, it was during Rasta Pasta. You guys were like, "Wait, you play with all your fucking effects on? How?" And I was like, "Yeah."
There is damage numbers to shut that off.
I do not know
Shut what off?
that one.
Whatever, do it after next.
I actually don't know.
I don't
what to
care
shut.
about seeing numbers of damage.
But then how will you know how big your dick was?
The monkey with the calculator.
True. Calculator monkey is based. I used that word, but I don't actually know what it means.
Base, calculator, or monkey?
Yes.
Nice.
That's all I had, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could have done more, but that sneeze kind of threw me off.
Having a normal bodily function during raid, absolutely unacceptable.
I know, I'm toxic as fuck.
Dickon.
Two. Three. 4.
Oh, what? Oh, bullshit.
Was using that healer.
I stepped into ballistic attack at the last second.
No, that's just bad.
Yeah, that'll make the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
really far behind.
Yeah, my damn menu. I'm trying to do stuff.
We'll do your stuff then.
No, it disappeared. You know, we'll save it for after raid. Just keep going.
Oh, it's that stupid balloon that I always shut off.
Lay down on graphical setting. Layer. Shut that off.
We might still be okay. Definitely.
Damn. Bullshit, we killed it beforehand.
It was like 0.4.
He the moment the moment the cast bar finishes, it locks his health,
Yeah.
regardless.
I know, and it's annoying because it makes you think that you can still.
None of our bullshit that we got in fucking Shiva E8S.
Our first E8S clear.
Where
we
the
died.
enrage happened, the screens went blank, 7 of us died, but because how damage propagates, our tank hadn't died yet, and then the boss died.
We cleared it.
That's actually how we cleared E7. Half of us died.
Miss E7, that was such a fun fight. Fucking portals.
Wait until the ultimate version of Portals. There ain't gonna be no Breaking Dead strat then.
I realized why our DPS is slightly off. I will fix it for next poll.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna be late for.
Two.
Oh, I made it.
Now I flamethrowered myself.
3.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm 3.
Yeet.
There was so much happening at that point. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I mean, I might as well fix.
Good.
You can pull right away. It won't take a quick second. I'm good.
Not true.
Yeah, we wouldn't get birds. Although I do,
Eat all birds.
I do like that they brought them up during this expansion, like lore-wise.
Two.
Yep.
3.
Ah, did it.
Made me worried I fucked it up again.
You did. You didn't give it to the dancer.
This is me.
Did we live it?
Yeah.
We did. Well, LB just followed it, but.
Oh, we were
Oh.
fine. I mean, it was cursed.
Okay, my
as-
bad then.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm
Your
like,
dragoon jump scared the healer.
It was over.
I was just sitting there looking at the tether. I was like, I wonder when the person's gonna grab the tether so I can get to this tower. And then I was like, oh wait, that's me.
Who's this idiot?
Sorry,
Oh,
I
right.
guess I just had no faith. Like, it looked like it hit us.
It
so I
was
like,
absolute last second.
we are out of here.
I looked that up, but I disabled the numbers.
2. Three. 4. 'Ohms.
Should be.
Fuck. Oh, I should have just done it.
Why'd you listen to me?
I don't know. My brain said it was good too. Why didn't I just crit that last truth or heaven's thrust? Jeez.
I love how I'm hyper aware of DPS, like just how much variance you have from one to the next just because of frickin' crit.
I'll just crit, but this game was like, what if we had 2 RNG damage numbers?
What I would love is for XIV analysis to stop gaslighting me because it claims that I can get another assize off. I have tried.
XIV analysis used to tell me that I would get like 6 out of 5 like casts under buffs, and I'm like, I don't think you know how numbers work, sir. 6 out of a possible 5.
That math checks
That-
out.
That blew up.
That was me.
Tower 1, yeah.
Eh, I'm fucking stupid.
We
It's
have 1
not-
out of the
it's not
possible
for
2 towers there.
Yeah, XIV analysis, every single poll that you posted, it was like you missed an assize. And I was so mad about that.
Ah, duck.
Because I'm
Love
like,
how-
how dare I? like,
I love how it says you've missed X amount of Numas, and I'm like, did I though? Because like the first phase is only 2 minutes, Numa is 3 minutes.
Why didn't you pre-pop it?
Because then I mean that is an opener, the prequel Numa, but it is not worth it in this fight.
Damn, the first tower.
My tower. Go away. Are we both
Tower?
Together, for tower.
I gotta mutter louder.
That duck is just quiet enough that I keep, like, questioning myself for a second to be like, did I hear a duck or am I going crazy? Because I also have a duck quack on my stream, but it's much louder, so I'm like, keep second guessing things.
This one, I think we're okay.
Yeah, we have it.
Ranged. Congo.
Mid. Sides of the dude. Sides of the dude.
Oh, I was not sides enough.
Yeah.
I was. Yep.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot. Fuck the eye. God.
Son of a bitch, it's circle X. I thought it was doing. It's square and I was
One
heading
line
towards
in a
the eye.
circle.
Yeah, I
2
recommend.
lines in an X, 3 lines in a triangle, and 4 lines in a square.
I don't know if
I'm
you've
sure if
seen
that's how you think.
some people do it. You can take a one of your hotbars you're not using and like just keep it like near the center of your screen with the icons in that order, just so, like from top to bottom.
I've got the hot
all right-
bar. I just
it's all
don't
right
have it in the
next to my
center of my screen.
Focus target. Everything I need is all centered around it.
Perfect.
I should actually move my hotbar. Those hotbars to closer.
I
than
have
the
a
edge of my
sticky
screen.
note.
Oh, sticky note's good too.
I just got a tattoo. I thought that would be the best
Oh,
way.
you know what? That sounds like it's way more invested.
That's
than
why I
something
really
like that.
don't want us to change the order.
You guys didn't get tattoos?
Sorry, no one told me we were.
I thought we
get
agreed to
matching
tattoos. Like,
I should get another tattoo.
I'm debating on getting one for my birthday.
Hell yeah.
I haven't gotten one in a few years. Grabbing south, going north.
Good adjustment, thank you.
Oh, we scammed our way through that.
Yeah.
Deal. Three. Four. Ones. Two.
Might be a little high. Might need to use it.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
I'm
need it
just
here.
gonna use it no matter what. Yay.
Get next to your dude or do that.
To get better about popping my 2 minutes while they're untargetable.
Ranged.
yeah, I think I'm gonna want to reorder my summon order here.
Mid. Get on the
Eyes at
guy, get
4.
on the guy.
Into the
The
dude.
eyes at 4.
Oh, this is reverse
Mid.
order. Shit.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I was too far anyway.
it was mid, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it was mid.
straight
Where was
across.
Where's last?
I
Fuck me.
went to wall because I'm an idiot.
My circle
I mean, I went
compatriot
east.
was behind me, which was wrong.
Relative east, that is.
Well, that one I matched with Shelby, so I know I had to switch sides. But
I think we had.
And
we
you were
had.
a what?
I was a triangle.
Okay,
Pretty
okay.
sure I was X. So
But I went to the far glitch position instead of the mid glitch position.
Do we want to use a different term? I can just call it like far or close, if that's better.
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't know if it makes a difference.
For me, because I do
Well,
think
it's
those
more
are
that there's
shitty.
a
I
lot
think
of-
mid is.
We're still working out like not dying to the.
Yeah, I mean, we still haven't gotten there really clean.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, we got this.
So people are chattering about where to go, and it's stuff gets lost.
If I see I as soon as possible, I'll try to call it.
stupid ass game.
Two. Three. Four. Get near your person.
Good luck.
Just big heals on whoever starts getting slapped. And go up as soon as we can.
My aura is
Do you
on.
have Swift? 'Cause I do not.
Yes.
Shit.
It's gonna be scuffed, but do what you
I'll go
can.
line as best as you can.
I is at A,
On the
Pin
guy.
on the dude.
and it's R.
Shelby, why are you?
Oh. Here, yep.
Like you said, I is at A.
Was it not at A?
No, it was at 4.
Ah, fuck, it looked like an A. I am... yeah, no, it looked red to me. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah,
I mean, it's an amount of red.
I think it's
True.
on near the BRB.
I just went and ran and stood on the person that I was tethered to try and give more space for everybody, because they were a corpse, so I was screwed.
Alright, so I did go to the right spot, just damn it, killed me.
I tend to kill people, yeah.
That was in the
Two
right
toxic
spot.
healers.
Should we do double duty?
Ah,
Whack.
it's messing with me.
See, we didn't do that. We didn't do well because I forgot to spam.
Of course. Valid. Also, I need to be better about doing stuff during that downtime too. I can have a blood lily on both
stealing
of
hate
them.
at the right times.
For anyone with 2
How
minutes.
did you pull hate for me? Because I had my
used
tongue
2
out.
Shadowbringers, and it only does like 50% potency on the second target.
Ah, but
It's like
your
600 potency.
Shadowbringer was your biggest hit that pull.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't get my confetti for like about 5 GCDs into that.
Yeah, you have your tank stance on now, so of course you'll.
No, I had
you'll,
tank stance on. That was the first thing
well,
I
no,
checked when I was
I'm
like,
saying
where's
you have
my...
it on now, so you'll steal it, and so my frickin' TVN doesn't break.
Sarah is back.
important mechanic, right?
London so bad, the same shit. Up and up.
Good time.
You? Three. 4. Ones. Ranger person. Ranged.
Mid. Get away from everything. Hi.
Ish. Okay.
Look, the men are at 4. Knocked east and west. Or west and south, sorry. And die to the stacks.
The really fucked up thing about that, Group 2 was in exactly the order it needed to be.
Well, except for the fact that we had to run across the arena afterwards.
Yeah, but the lineup was circle X, triangle square. Which is weird.
That was good though.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that Shelby and I were too far apart for the mid, and that's what blew us up.
I'd have to look at logs to know the answer to that.
Most likely because I saw people drop as soon as Optimized Fire went out.
Who was my partner that survived with me?
You and I.
Oh.
You were circle for that, right? Yep.
Great job, us. Good luck
I
on
know,
the clear, everybody
we're
else.
carrying everyone. But I, as a sage, already know this.
I went for the south tower and then realized I wasn't.
Like that.
I hear ducks in my fucking dreams.
instead of counting sheep, you can count ducks. Source of my tether.
Two. Three. Four. Ranged. On the line.
Far. Under the woman.
Under the chick.
It's far.
That's the wall.
Oh shit. Goddamn eyeball.
And I wasn't quite in the right spot. That's a weird.
No, I went to north-south where the original north-south was.
Oh, that's
I
fuck.
did
have
look
to
at
put that
the
on that side.
thingy. It's not at the 5th pip. It's like in line with this line right
So
here.
third and fourth tip.
Yeah, it's kind of like right here
Okay.
on this line because it's just a little bit over from the 5th pip. That said, that's where the graphic is. You know, I don't know if that's necessarily where the hitbox is.
We doing one more pull, or are we done?
Oh, one more pull? Yeah, okay. Yep. It's technically not 10 yet.
One more for the road.
Mega the best.
Here.
2. Three. 4.
We're good, I think.
Mechanic.
Ranged. On the line.
Get out,
Out,
away from
out.
everything.
I is at
That was going on everything.
Mid circle. Mid circle.
Oh my god.
Stacks
Oh,
to
I need
center.
two.
Find the 3 guys. Find the 3 guys. Would have been
Oh shit!
I-
I needed to scooch over just a little
that.
bit.
That worked
Yeah.
out, but it should have been
Yeah, there
a
was two
west
of
and
us, right?
south, not east and south.
Yeah.
I felt like that was actually not a terrible pull to end the night on.
Not at all.
I don't know.
We're seeing it more and more.
Especially when we have dance partner.
Does help.
I need to go back. I need to go fucking back and clip that laugh from the background. That was my favorite bit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, when I edit this in DaVinci, I'm definitely gonna do the dynamic zoom. I already know.
Did you pronounce it Da Vinci?
Yeah, why not? It's also Cocaine and Italy Shire.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
Boogity.
So with Friday, with me being gone, I might be able to play, depending on how solid my hotel Wi-Fi is.
I've heard they had internet in Michigan.
No, that's a lie. It's a myth. So technically, I can. So I have a sauce-based RDP application that I use. So technically, if my net is strong enough at my hotel, I could, in theory, remote into my PC here and play.
Okay.
In theory.
Oh
Theoretically.
god, that
I'll let
sounds
you test
horrible.
run that on your own, and you let us know. How about that?
Yeah.
If that, I'm gonna safely probably. Well, you know what? In the very rare instance that doesn't work as effectively as we all think that it will, then we can do Unreal.
Because, obviously I won't be lagging in game because my game will be at my home.
I mean, if
network.
we are not doing anything Friday, I'm gonna go do fucking Rocky. I'm gonna go see Rocky Horror.
Okay, then you go do that because I don't
Go see
actually
what?
know how
He
stable
wants to
my.
see Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
I was
They're
planning
in-
on just saying whoever wants to do Unreal, and we can do Unreal.
Yeah, we can do Unreal, and then maybe the 4 of us that were doing it before can work on our deep dungeon too.
Hey, deep dungeon, let's
That'd be
go. We got our
But,
third group clear on Saturday, one of those days.
Yeah, but do you have the ARR relics?
I've got most of them. I've got all of them to the book step or beyond.
Seeing you in the demos.
Who wants to go into Eureka with me?
like actual Eureka?
Yeah,
Not
she
Orthos?
just started her. She just started her relic.
Fuck yeah! Oh, are you
I'm not
like?
doing it right this second, but that's
Are
a
you
joke,
leveling
but
up like through all of Eureka right now?
Yes.
Oh boy, that's fun.
It's
I made
easier
myself
now.
a
It's
little
much better.
spreadsheet.
Yeah, it's so much better now,
relic
but
steps?
Pagos was just the worst.
God, Pagos on content was fucking awful.
It literally,
Yeah, it
that's what
was.
made me quit, and then I came
Yep,
back
yep.
a bit later.
Yep.
You say that books are what made me quit.
Oh, I didn't quit the game, I just quit Eureka.
Oh, I literally quit the game because of books. They made me so angry.
Yeah, I don't like books.
Well, it was 2,000 tomestones to buy a book, and then the book itself was just... Each one was such an enormous amount of grinding.
It wasn't even that made
They're
me
not
so
enormous
angry.
amounts of grinding. That's the thing.
It was
It's
the
just
fates.
yeah, it's just the fates were terrible. There was that one fate that had a 48-hour spawn time.
And
Fucking
it would clear in like 3 seconds.
Yep. And then the other problem was it's not light farming. I can turn my brain off, listen to a podcast, watch a show or something, and just grind the same fight over and over again. Whatever. The books, you're killing 3 things, and you got to look at your book, go to the next spot, get the new book. Like, you just got to keep paying
It
attention.
requires too much mental engagement.
Yeah.
It was the fates that got me. I got so angry because
Fates sucked,
because
yeah.
this was on Gilgamesh, right? So it was so crowded, you couldn't see anything, and all you had to do is like spam your AOE's, and of course his paladin did. I had fucking Circle of Scorn, you know. And it's like,
Hey, you had Flash.
No, that shit was awful.
I found in Dalamud a plugin that crowdsources the light farming bonus. Saved my life. Really helped me out with the last like 4
That's a
weapons that I
third-party
had.
program.
Yeah, you know.
don't use those.
Okay, all right.
I mean, when I did my one Zodiac years later with Excalibur, all I did was I just grinded out it on like Ifrit or something like that, and of course it's like the original light grind. Oh yeah, you can just do it unsynced. There's no problem with that.
Well, yeah, it's like A9S
Solo
or
unsynced,
whatever, stupid easy. I think it's the one that.
Oh, this is
When I did
awesome.
Go if
The
you know what
refurbisher.
has the bonus and you do the bonus, then you only have to do half as much.
Yep.
Well, now
I mean,
that
nowadays
level
it's
90 is a
like,
thing.
yeah,
you kill it in like freaking like A9S. You kill in like 10 seconds now. Back when it was on content, it was a little harder.
I will see you guys tomorrow, though. Everyone, have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do.
Live.
Crickets are happening. Oh wait, that reminds me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up a bunch of sound clips now that I know I can do this. Where's my
Probably stop streaming.
Why?
Because I exited out of the game, so they would just be seeing who I think it's you. Be seeing my desktop.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, actually, that's a lie. I just streamed the game audio or the game window.
One of these days I'm gonna get banned from Twitch because I stream my desktop or something.
Is it not a naughty picture?
No, it's not like that. I'm gonna pull up some like I do weird Google searches, like I'll just Google search literally anything that pops into my brain, and one of these days I'm gonna get in trouble for it. It's just how it goes. Okay. I'm gonna hop off. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, same.
Alrighty, stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm a bounce. See y'all later. See you tomorrow for more.